up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill, yeah we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first pass falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They give right side to Henry. On the move, past the 40. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
70, Timberwood. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milrow. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back and wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
He gets it again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. To kick this one away. Flowers now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. They've got a man in motion. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Lamar now from the gun. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And a little bit of big completion block, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Motioning the tight end left. Jackson now, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Drop 50, drop 50. 79 Broncos.
Milrow with it on 1st. The left side cut by Shaheed. And he's going to work it to the 20. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense. And number 2, you gain respect from your teammates.
Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go. Ready?
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. He dodged the tackle. Delivers another move. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ryland in to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Schultz with the catch. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
RPO here, quick throw. Oh, he loses the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to lose a yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 21-14, our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Staying with Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Smash Bronco!
This is Walker on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
19 type, 19 tech, hop 70, hop step, trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Yeah, it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. He stepped by Damone Clark.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and then identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Off the play fake, Milroe.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 Tiger. 19
Second
Tiger.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Buffalo 80. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Roll, roll, roll. Hut, hut.
Will give up the gut to Walker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Okay,
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
And this one is launched downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing a 4th down. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
The gun. Here's Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
clock on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, the offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry.
They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's going to be a Baltimore first. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
They send a man in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Running with Walker again. Makes a cut to the right sideline.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle.
The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Riley tacks out the extra point. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Right side and into the hands of Bateman.
Hits across midfield, hits the opposing territory. He's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Out of the gun, Henry.
Fights his way through a tackle. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in an RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Now here's Lamar. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Now Jackson on third down. Going all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He connects downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a one-score game before halftime. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw here from Milrow. The ball is out! And the Ravens make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down throw for Jackson. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off at the touchdown.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go. 18, cut.
Milrow from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Here he goes, third and long. He's going deep this time. He intercepts the pass. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready, let's go.
The third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Bronco 80.
They go play action here. It's Milrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Panther 6, Cup 19, Cup 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check, hurt. Ready?
To the air on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 10-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
180! 180!
From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep. He connects on the deep shot. And a big gain reaches midfield.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. They'll cobble together a yard there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. It's an uneventful run, and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Man in motion here. Jackson now on 3rd. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. Baltimore lined up in punt formation, and he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. First down now, ball at the 33.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Toss play, this is Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 by 60. Let's go.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Alert.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Walker trying to run for the first. Tried to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go check, go check. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First down from the 42.
13.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again is Lamar. Getting out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
10-yard loss on the play. It's third down. Third and long.
Jackson now, third and long. And we put everything he's got behind it. Pass it down close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Henry. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Back to Henry. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the third. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 35. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves, Cowboy 80. Steady.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
60
line.
Eagles, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Roll. Go.
Walker now from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield in the Ravens territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Ready, set.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Hawk 70. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun now for Milrow. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Stop below 18. Down. Like 19 Lions.
Throw here, third down. Ooh, puts him there under this one, right side. Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Get it. Panther 6.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Go.
Henry running to the left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Another run for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and a nice little gain on the ground.
So first down from the 41.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. RPO here, quick throw, grabbed by Flowers.
He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Real momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
180. Sit hot. 180.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Lamar now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
180. Nice shot.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oops, knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. it to the line. The Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 68, 79 Broncos!
From the gun, Milrow. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Walker on 1st down. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Milrow to throw. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ready? Hawk 70, Mustang 19. Go.
Milrow with it on 1st. Chased out to his right. Taken off with it again. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
65.
This is Walker on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks down by 10. So they're going to take their shot now at making things a 1-score game. This 42 yards from the right half. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. About 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This is Henry on 2nd. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hey, report.
Looking to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Punting unit out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend.
I'm sure Coach would prefer he not thwart the disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
Hold it ready.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Second down. Walker's going to get it again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
The Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Staying with Walker. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let it go.
Running this one left. And they bring him down around the 34. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Going to the ground again on first. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
36-yard line.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Tag 18. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Shot 60. Shot 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline that penalty. They're going to pass it here. So the